President Donald Trump has commuted the federal sentence of Larry Hoover, founder of the Chicago street gang, the Gangster Disciples. Hoover has been serving multiple life sentences and in a maximum security prison in Colorado for the murder of a 19-year-old neighborhood drug dealer.
Oh, they had him in Colorado. I think he had some charges. All right, so it's Colorado. So, yeah, that's crazy.
He is also serving a 200-year sentence in Illinois, but it's not clear if he'll be...
Right. So that's what I heard. He has a 200-year sentence in Illinois. Yeah, I believe I heard he was in Illinois. But, shit. Trump doing what he's doing, man.
Life sentences and in a maximum security prison in Colorado for the murder of a 19-year-old neighborhood drug dealer. He is also serving a 200-year sentence in Illinois, but it's not clear if he'll be moved back to Illinois to reserve what remains of that sentence. Hoover's son, Larry Hoover Jr., posted this photo on Instagram, a White House official holding the commutation with the president's signature. Much more on this breaking news story coming up at 5 and 6 o'clock.
So you telling me, wait, we gotta investigate that. Is Trump pardon or his commute of the sentence only for Colorado? And he gotta serve his 200-year sentence in Illinois?
The life sentence of...
Hold on, I went to Fox real quick, man. Let's see what's going on, because I'm confused about, is he gonna do the time in Illinois?
Trump has commuted the life sentence of former Chicago gang leader Larry Hoover.
A formal announcement has not been made, but this has been confirmed by a White House official to the Associated Press. Hoover has been serving his sentence at a supermax prison in Colorado. He was originally in prison for a murder that happened back in 1973 and was later convicted in 1998 for operating a criminal enterprise. In recent years, he renounced his criminal activities and sought a reduced sentence through a formal petition. We'll have much more on this throughout the day.
We also have some more breaking news as well. I want to put this up on folks' screen.
This says President Trump's pardons Todd and Julie Chrisley. Who the fuck is these people?
If you watch reality TV at all, you've probably heard of their names. Of course, we're talking about Todd Chrisley from Chrisley Knows Best, as well as his wife. It's official. President Trump has pardoned them, Todd and Julie Chrisley. He did it today in this conversation, a phone call that he had there with their daughter, Savannah, who's been very outspoken over the last few years about her parents' conviction. And now it's official, President Trump deciding to pardon Todd and Julie Chrisley. Michael, this is a very interesting thing that this is a move he decided to make. But again, what else do we know about the Chrisleys, how long they were going to be in jail? It was certainly interesting when they first got sentenced. I remember that.
Yeah, they were indicted in 2019, and obviously, President Trump was in the middle towards the end of his first term, but was still president at that point. And then in 2022, they're ultimately convicted on tax evasion, fraud, bank fraud charges. And Todd is sentenced to 12 years in prison. And Julie, his wife, gets sentenced to 7 years. So they go in, obviously, in 2022. They were not anywhere near the ends of this sentence, especially not Todd. So for him today to officially get word that President Trump was going to pardon them and that they will now walk free